Hey guys, how are you doing? It is Coach B. Wiley here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a good week. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Coach B. Wiley. I talk all about dating, whether that means dead-end dating, dating issues, relationships. I offer relationship insight and advice. I also talk about communication and how to communicate effectively, whether that be in your personal and professional lives. And then I give you some chit-chat, some random chit-chat, some random story of time about the B behind B Wiley. So if you like content like that, feel free to subscribe. Now, today's segment is called Ask B Wiley. And that's where you ask me questions. You can ask me via DM, via inbox, email, or on Cura.com. That's where I pull most of my questions off of Cura.com, where people all over the place, all over the world, ask me direct questions and I answer them. You will be anonymous, but I will give you that insight. So today's question is from a young lady. It says, how do you break up with the perfect partner you don't have love feelings for? And there's my handy dandy laptop right there. How do you break up with the perfect partner you don't have love feelings for? Well, first of all, no one is perfect. And I need for us to stop using that word. I hear that word all the time. They had the perfect marriage. We had the perfect relationship. We had the perfect job. We had the perfect feet. No, nothing is perfect. Period, point blank. Outside of the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ himself, nothing is perfect, okay? So how do you break up with someone that you have no feelings for? You address that with that person. You don't cut them off. You don't ghost them. You don't get crazy. You don't cause a scene. You don't try to make them break up with you. You act like an adult and you have a sit down, one-on-one, face-to-face conversation. This shall not happen through text message. And you just say, hey, what you want isn't the same that I want. I don't want us to beef. I don't want us to argue. I don't even want us to fight. I just want us to be friends. I think that we're better off being friends. The problem is a lot of people don't want to be adults. Like, you want to act like an adult, but when it comes to the responsibilities, specifically when being in relationships and you know it's hit a dead end and it's run its course, you want to run away versus going and being direct with that person. So think about how you would want someone to approach you that no longer had the love feelings for you that you had for them. How would you want them to approach you? How would you want them to address you? What would you want them to say? Would you want them to be rude and crush you out? Absolutely not. You would want them to sit you down and say, hey, you know what? This is what I really liked about you. This is why I wanted to be in this relationship. That's called leading with love. Remember, I always say lead with love when you're addressing any kind of issue, any kind of problem or a breakup. You lead with love, because that way that person is open and ready to listen versus you going in there and you telling them everything you can't stand about them. Now you do that, then you're going to have a problem because they're not going to be listening. They're going to be ready to fight. They're going to be cuss you out and just walk out on you or hang up the phone if you're on the phone. So do this in person and just let them know how you feel. Let them know why you wanted to be with them in the first place, and then gradually transition into how you feel right now. And just because that partner is not for you doesn't mean that there's something wrong with them. Just because you don't have those same love feelings that you had before doesn't mean that you're a bad guy either. So lead with love, watch your body language, your delivery, and when you communicate this, and be as gentle and as respectful as you can. So what do? The question is, I'll repeat it. And this, I almost dropped my laptop. These questions are typically, when I do the Ask B Wiley questions, they're typically straight, clear cut to the point. So they're going to be some of my shorter videos. How do you break up with a perfect partner you don't have love feelings for? Address it. Come up with examples of, you know what, this is not working for me because of X, Y, and Z. And then you end it, you cut it off. You don't lead them on. You don't send them a mixed signal. You be done. Do it that way. Be respectful. Be an adult. Be responsible about how you handle people. And you move forward. All right, guys, what do you think about this video? Are you in a dilemma like this? What else would you like for me to talk about? I am always here to answer your questions, to serve you. That is why I put the content up. So let me know what your video ideas are, and I will be glad to address them. All right, guys, I hope you're having a good day. If you want to follow me elsewhere, feel free. Coach B Wiley, YouTube, of course, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Talk to you guys later.